Lil Q, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up, Khacki?
What's going on? How's everything?
Everything been good.
That's what's up.
Honestly.
You working? You ain't playing?
Nah, I ain't playing.
Come on now. Come on now. What's new? What's going on?
What's new? I'm about to drop my first singing and rapping single.
Come on.
Like as me coming out with the singing and rapping. I usually I be trying to separate it, but now it's gonna be like my first real track that's like together, and it's a single that we pushing.
Okay.
The single called Park Car.
Come on
coming
now.
out soon.
For sure. That's what's up. Let's talk to him, Lil Q. You living or you surviving?
Surviving.
Come on, explain.
I'm surviving, but I'm living. And when I say I'm surviving, I'm basically saying, like, in so many words, I'm waking up every day.
Come on.
And I'm living. Because at the end of the day, like, everybody get their 24 hours. And I feel like when you get your 24 hours, you got to survive with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all you get.
Absolutely.
That's all we get, 24 hours. So every day you got to do something. Even if it's not even just going downstairs and make yourself breakfast.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your 24 hours.
Respect.
I don't waste mine. Yeah, I don't waste mine.
Respect.
Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response.
Let's take him back, Lil Q. Let's take him back.
Okay.
So, before rap, before singing, at the age of 9, what did you want to be?
Before I was singing and rapping, before I was rapping, I wanted to be a singer.
That's right. Go ahead.
I wanted to be a singer, but as I got older, I got bullied in school.
Okay.
So I got bullied when I was younger in elementary school. And I used to always sing, and I was a small girl at school. I got bullied actually for my skin color.
Oh, wow.
And I was amongst lighter women, lighter children.
Gotcha.
Like, it wasn't women at the time, but lighter children. I was among people that was light-skinned, but it was an issue with me being dark-skinned. And at the time, I didn't understand that, like, oh, she's light-skinned, she's black too.
Right.
So I got bullied in that case for that. So one day I always used to sing covers, but one day I made a rap about this situation of me getting bullied. The song was called Psycho Living, and super old song, but I still want to release it to this day. But it's an emotional song because still to this day, when I hear the song, I get like, I feel something. I feel something.
Absolutely.
So I was like, you know what I'm saying? At the time I made this song, like, it's supposed to be like a diss track or whatever. And I made it because in so many words, when I was in the 3rd grade, I got bullied because, like I said, I was dark skinned, and I was at school. I was going to this school in Memphis called Sutton Avenue Charter School.
Okay.
And this girl used to be so mean to me, and it was this boy too, but it was like a group of them. But 2 main people, they used to be so mean. And one day I was at lunch, and this girl was like, oh, they put something in your food. And I'm like, what they put in my food? And she was like, food dye. So it was like kind of evil shit.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I went back to the classroom, and I got in my desk, because at this point I had got fed up. I had been there for probably 2 or 3 months, and I just was fed up. I was fed up with the bullshit. Right. I was fed up going to school every day, not liking it. I hated school, but I was going home telling my mom, but at the same time, my mama wasn't able to give me emotional support because my mama had 5 kids, single parent, no dad was in the household at all. You know what I'm saying? So it was us, and she was struggling single parent. My older sister, she was watching us and stuff, things like that in that nature. So my mama got 5 different personalities. She got all type of personalities. My brother was in the streets before he passed away. My older sister was different. You know what I'm saying? She was more so like prep girl. Gotcha. And then we got my other brother. He was more so quiet. And then it's me. Coming home saying I'm getting bullied, and we come from a strong mother. So my mama was thinking like, oh, you gotta fight. You need to go defend yourself. Absolutely. But when your mama didn't teach you that growing up, she tried to curve you from the hood and the streets of Memphis and whatever. It's like it gets to a point where I'm in elementary. I really don't understand how to defend myself. I just want to be loved and fit in, and this is me being humble right now.
Absolutely, go ahead.
And then so fast forward, I go back to the classroom and I tell the girl like, tell my teacher, I write a note and I'm like, I want to die, suicidal, young. I'm in the third grade and I'm saying I want to die.
8 years old.
Yeah, I'm about 8, 9, and I'm telling them like I want to leave, I want to die, and I wrote her a paragraph and telling her basically why, and she read it to the classroom.
Oh wow!
So I went crazy. And
I can understand.
I went crazy, and they tried to.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
Try to put me in a psycho facility. So, with that being said, I feel like at that age, so it's like it's to a point where you go and tell everybody about your emotion, and motherfuckers don't give a fuck. So I made the sound called Psycho Living because that's what they tried to paint me out to be. And to this day, like, you know, they give you the big sheet of everything you did when you get in 12th grade, and they give you everything, your suspensions and everything like that. So on mine, they still got the old ass note in there when I wrote it, and then they got like my suspension, which is they labeled as an IT. IT is like something like as if like I'm a crazy, like you can search it when we can get done, but it's called IT. They put it on my transcript, so it's trying to make it seem like something was wrong with me, but it really wasn't. I was just getting bullied for 3 months, and I got fed up, so I went crazy, and that's what it was. And
no one understood what you.
No one understood what I was going to. But really when they called my mama and told my mama like defended me. Then she was, she was there for me. Then ever since then she was there. But it's like that's why I tell a lot of people like, you can't really be upset with your mom at that time. I couldn't be upset with my mom to this time because that was like the hardest part of my life besides like my dad not being there and besides like the other shit. That was like the hardest shit that I went through as a child. And it was like not having nobody to even talk to about it. And it's like it gets to a point where it get like, damn, you gotta go in defense mode.
Come on.
You got to.
Absolutely.
You gotta grow the fuck up. And so it's like, your mama only can be like an octopus. Like she's an octopus. Like your mom trying to do so much shit. And it's like she had her first kid young, 18 years old. So it was like, I can't really, I don't know what my mom been through that probably was her way of being emotional because I know my mom had a hard life. She fought. Somebody looked at her wrong. She fought. She did this. She did that. But it was like
she from Memphis as well.
She from Memphis, but my mama is a real one. She's like my biggest supporter.
Go ahead, respect.
And you know what I'm saying. But at that time, it was like more so like ever since then, she had been there for me emotionally, made sure I was okay emotionally, and this and that and this and that. So at the end of the day, I feel like your mom just gotta just learn. She's just learning.
Absolutely.
Like she's just learning. Each child, it was like a lot of us, we always in the household.
Where do you fall?
I'm fourth.
You're fourth.
Yeah,
okay.
I got a baby sister. She's 13 years old.
Okay, gotcha.
Just
so she's wow. So it's 8-year difference.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Wow.
Yeah, but everybody else 3 years.
Okay.
So everybody else 3, and then she had a baby.
Come on. Is she back in Memphis now?
Yeah, she's in Memphis.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up there? And of course, being bullied early on, that part is a lot of kids go through it, but you as a woman, black woman going through that at that age, man, I know that changed you. It kind of luckily a lot of kids don't have an outlet. You had an outlet.
Yeah, I found my outlet because like I said, I was singing, but one day I was just like, shit, I put some words together and made a fucking diss track, put my little singing with it, and I said, let me throw this rap on her and I'm gonna talk about these motherfuckers. And that's basically what I did. And it definitely played a huge part in like me because I feel like I was very insecure. I was very like needing love and wanting support, wanted somebody to be there for me emotionally. That's what I was looking for. Right. Not even just in like, I know some people fiend to dudes, but I was fiending to more so people. Like I wanted
the acceptance.
Yeah, I just wanted to be accepted, like walk in the room and people feel me. So I felt like when I made music, that's when people accepted me. Before I was doing music, I felt like a nobody. So this really gave me a voice.
Go ahead.
In a way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
did any of your other siblings do music?
Nobody did music in my family.
Wow.
I'm first generation.
Come on.
So like, it's just like to a point where it's like, I don't got no cousins that do music. I don't got people that do music. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm first generation, and it's like a story behind it a little bit.
Does that carry a burden? Like, in a sense, do you feel like your shoulders are heavy by carrying that?
Yeah, I feel like my shoulders is heavy, but it always been me and my mama and her 4-piece. Like, I don't never look at it like it's a burden, you know, on me or my family or nothing like that. I feel like my family always been small. Respect. And we got at the end of the day. Like, I love my siblings. Like, I do whatever for my siblings, and you know what I'm saying? They're just my siblings. Absolutely. I love them and stuff. How we grew up, we didn't grow up having that emotional support like I told you, but we all knew love was there. You know what I'm saying? We had each other. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I was real close with my oldest brother.
Okay, for sure.
So, yeah,
how much older is he than you? How many more years?
When he died, I was...
Okay, I'm sorry.
2023. 2023 was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was...
18.
Yeah, he died when I was 18 and he was 24.
Okay, so 6 year difference.
6 year difference, yeah. 6 year difference, so...
Are you still healing from that? Or you feel like you'll never heal?
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna never heal, but right now I'm not healed. I still feel away because of how we ended. And I still feel guilty in a way because of what happened.
Are you cool with?
Yeah, we could talk about it.
What's going on?
So I had recently received a check for money, for some money, and I left it at home and stashed it somewhere where I just wanted to keep it there until I got back from LA.
Right. And
I left it there, but remind you, my brother was, you know, he did drugs. He was in the streets, so, you know what I'm saying? But I just want people to know my brother was never a robber, you know what I'm saying? But fast forward, he basically took money from me.
Oh, wow.
And I was mad. You know, I was angry. I was pissed. But I went to social media. And I went live, and I had like 2.1K views. And I said some harsh shit, you know. I said like, oh, I hope my brother died. I said plenty shit, you know what I'm saying, that I can't take back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So like when people say like the tongue is powerful, it's definitely powerful.
Jesus.
So went live and we was arguing back and forth. He was like, I'm gonna come home and slap you and this and that. It was just going crazy on the social media.
Did he admit to stealing from you, or you just suspected he did?
I suspected he did.
Did he deny
and
it?
He did.
He did.
It was true, you know what I'm saying? But he apologized and, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know, when I talked to my other siblings and they was like, you know it wasn't him. You know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like this and that. So it's like, money is so evil that to a point where I just want to make music and get it and put it away.
Wow.
Because like, that little small money made me like different a little bit.
Go ahead.
I saw myself changing a little bit.
I understand.
So, basically 5 days later after that situation, that was like a Monday or Sunday when I got in. And like, all I know is like 5 days later, I'm at a basketball game. And I get a call from my baby sister. And she never called me. Not saying it like that, but she never called me. She knows she's young.
She's a baby.
She never called me. So I didn't answer. I'm like, she don't want nothing. They just all want me to come back home because like I'm mad at Steve. I had went live and I had been at my friend's house. I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to see him. I was pissed still.
I understand.
And like I got a call and they was like, Steve got shot. And I'm like, what you mean he got shot? I was like, y'all just want me to come home. Like, this shit not true. I hung up again. And then my mom called me on FaceTime and she was crying. She wasn't saying nothing. She just was crying. So I got inside my car from the game And my coach was like, get out the car. Like, I'm going to take you. You can't drive like that. So I made it to the scene, the crime scene and stuff. And I got out the car. And all I know is I just broke down. Before I even saw him or nothing. I felt it when I got out the car. Like I knew he was gone. My brother had got shot in the leg. He had got shot in the foot. Got shot one time here in the artery. He had got shot plenty times, and I never felt this time. I never felt this. So, and one time he had got shot twice. And I'm like, my brother died off one bullet.
Wow.
This time. One bullet killed my brother. Yep. One bullet killed my brother. Went from here to the chest and bust his heart. So, like, his head was, like, had this, like, hold on it through the, I guess, the gun or the bullet. I don't know what happened, but his head was open, too, a little bit. And it's just something you just look at and you be like, damn. Like,
I understand.
Okay, I'm done. Like, I'm done with social media. Everything. I was done with social media. I was done going live about people. I was done with beefing people. I don't even think I went live after that. I don't even think I went live about anyone. Not no bitch I was beefing with. None of that since. Due to the fact that this right here is powerful. So now I watch what I say. And I watch how I speak to people. Like, everything. I don't know. So it's crazy. It's just crazy because, like, me and my brother didn't got to arguing, like, siblings. Like,
absolutely.
You're not thinking like in 4 days, 5 days, like.
That could happen.
That could happen. So it's like a lot of that shit sit on me because, like, a lot of people was texting me and stuff saying, like, oh, you went live, you said you hope he died. Like, fake pages was texting me. So I was blaming myself for a long time. Like, so, I don't know.
How are you, I know you put it in the music. I know you process it differently. How are you mind if I get you some tissue?
Yeah, you can get some. Okay. It's just a little emotional. A little bit. Okay. It's a little sad, huh?
You're all right, sis. You're all right.
But yeah.
How do you process that? And I understand that it's not your fault, man. These streets are crazy out here. It's not your fault. Yeah. But I know because you're passionate, you're loving, you're caring. I know that you carry some things that you don't.
Yeah, I know it wasn't my fault because, he made his own decision to go and rob someone. And, I didn't tell him to do that or anything, but I still feel guilty because I just felt like he was trying to do that to prove a point to me. Like, since I can get it back, I can, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want him to do that.
Gotcha.
So I felt guilty for so long, and it's like, I ain't had time to cry, though. Like, I ain't had time to cry. I ain't had time to take off or do anything because 2025 was like one of my best years. Mm-hmm. So it's like 2024 had to happen. 2023 had to happen because, like, I couldn't stop. And to truth be told, I took a break for like 3 months, 4 months. But if I would have sat down for so long, I wouldn't did a lot of shit that I did. You know what I'm saying? In them 2 years after, and I couldn't sit there. And I feel like my siblings played a big part in that. My other brother called me and was like, you know what I'm saying, like probably like a year after this happened, he tried to call me and stuff and make sure I'm okay. But he texted me one day and he was like, and this is just something that stuck with me. He texted me and said, like, this shit is not a TV show. Life happened and it keep going. That's right. And I feel like that stuck with me for a while. But it's different when you finally like getting that recognition, or you finally getting seen, and the person you started with, the person who was in that garage with you and
go ahead
walking with you to the studio, and that person, you was getting bullied at school, you was talking to him about everything, and when your other siblings didn't believe in you, And I'm not down with my siblings. Why? You know what I'm saying? I was young and they didn't see it.
They didn't see the vision.
They didn't see the vision.
Absolutely.
But my brother did. Like out of all my siblings, he saw it first. You know what I'm saying? Then like, you know, later on my other siblings caught on.
Right.
When they saw I wasn't giving up and giving fuck about however nobody feels.
That's right.
My brother, like he saw it, but I ain't had to prove it to him. He saw it right away. And it's like the person you like started with and sit outside with and smoke your first joint with and first person got you drunk for your birthday and he's not here to celebrate. Like,
do you feel like he's watching over you in your career right now?
I feel like he's watching over me. Like
respect.
A lot of shit be happening and I'll be like, oh yeah, he's right here. Because a lot of shit be moving by itself. That's and shit. Those be closing the shit by itself and shit. I know he with me for shit show. But it took me a long time to even just get here to even talk about it. I wouldn't talk about it for long. Gotcha. Not even to a therapist. So I didn't work out in therapy.
Does you feel like it's making you stronger?
Talking about it, I don't think it make me stronger. I think it make me have like a relief because like I said, I don't have time to cry about it and I don't have a safe place to like go and just say how I feel about my whole life and my ups and downs. Like people don't care about that. You know?
Feel like you're staying busy on purpose too?
Yeah, I like to stay busy on purpose. Like
I know what you're saying.
I feel like when you're doing so much and you doing stuff like it make you forget a little bit. And that's basically like what I try to do. I try to forget. I try to forget and forget and forget, and that's what make it worse. When you try to forget and just keep going, you keep going out of town, you keep going here, to go to Paris, go to London, go to Hawaii, you go all these places, but you don't forget. Like you try to forget, but it's there.
It's still there.
And I put that in my song. It was like I go out of state and I try to erase, but reality stays. You know, it's due.
So true.
It stay. Like it don't matter. You can just be scrolling and you see anything about anything. Like I look in the mirror, I see his name all day long on me. So it's like I can't forget. I gotta just keep going until it's time for me to heal. I don't know when I'm gonna be healed, but it's just me being honest with myself. I'm not healed, and that's okay. But I'm trying to heal. I'm not trying to sit in the dark place in the sinking spot. Like I'm trying to heal because I got to. Absolutely. That's a part of my trauma. That's a part of my hurt. That's a part of my pain. And it's like if I don't try to heal, at least try, then I'm gonna forever be in this sinking place. Like I want to get to a point where I can talk about it without crying, or I can talk about it without feeling like this guilt, or you know what I'm saying, but I still feel it.
It's not your fault though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not your fault. You actually just through research, you know, I know about your grandmother and how she changed her passing changed your scope, your perspective on even your career. Sometimes God, you know, we don't realize what's going on in the midst, but you are a vessel. You are a vessel in this light, and you know, losses happen every day, and sometimes it happens too soon. And I know just from research, your grandmother, you know, when you lost her, this was roughly 7 or 8, I want to say. Yep. This is what turned you from singing to rapping. You're like, I have to vent in a different way. You have a gift to be able to channel, you know, and reach the masses through your, not saying pain, but through your real life.
Yeah, story.
It's your story. And I think that's something that, you know, a lot of people can turn to a bottle. A lot of people can turn to drugs. A lot of people can turn to sober.
I stay sober. I stay sober because I don't want to get hooked onto a drug, so I don't do drugs.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? My uncle was on drugs. My grandma was on drugs. My brother became a drug addict. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come from a background of them. My mama don't do drugs because of her mom. You know what I'm saying? So she hated my brother being on drugs. She hated that. My mama couldn't sleep nights and after nights, and people say like God give and he take. And I feel like God took my brother for my mama's piece, and then he took it, you know, he took it to just get my brother out the streets. But I always say like I'd rather for my brother be in jail than dead though. Like that's
Absolutely.
true. That's real shit. I don't give a fuck
Absolutely.
if he had 100 years. At least I know where my brother was at. At least I know he was alive, breathing. He's still fighting as a man, a black man. And it's like, that's crazy. Like one bullet took him. Like that shit fucked me up. Like, and it took me a minute to even just. I planned the funeral. I did everything. I did everything for the funeral.
Wow.
And like I had to. My oldest sister wasn't moved to Memphis. My oldest brother, he didn't stay in Memphis. So it was just my mom here with me, and I recently moved from Memphis. My mom was here, my brother, you know what I'm saying? It was like my mom was trying to protect my brother for so long. Like she was trying to keep him and didn't want to wash her hands on him. She was holding him so tight. She prayed like nice. My mom didn't even sleep, just waiting on him to come in the house and come back, trying to make sure he was gonna come just lay on the couch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, that's why I say it's hard for a mom too. Like, it's so hard. Like, I watch my mom try to like put so many emotions into my brother that, you know, a lot of my other siblings couldn't get that because she was hard on him. Like she wanted better for him.
She knew that he needed
more
care, more love.
Yeah, he did. You know what I'm saying? And he really did. So it's like, I hate that. Like, you know, I really do hate that. Because it not even affected me. It affected my mom. It affected my siblings. It affected
relationship, even relationships with each other. And I
it
believe,
affected
I
us. So now it's like
Absolutely.
we trying to be stronger and strong. Like it made us a little stronger because now we like talking every day.
That's right.
We watching what we say to each other. Like we ain't saying no hurtful ass shit. None of that shit going on with my siblings. Like I'm not doing that shit with y'all. Like if I got an issue with y'all, we on the phone, I'm hanging up. I ain't saying nothing else. I ain't doing that. Like I ain't doing that. It was so much on me just to even go back to my fucking Facebook and rewatch that shit.
Wow.
Fuck no. Like never doing that shit. Never doing that shit in life. I don't give no fuck what a nigga take or what my brother take or siblings, whatever. I'm not doing it. Can't nobody pay me to do it.
Come on. Real.
It's over with.
You put this you know, in your music. You put this in your story. Do you feel like for those watching, for some people who may be going through or have been through, do you feel like you're a vessel, a light, a beacon to help others go through this type of trauma, this type of, you know, real life?
I feel like I am because, like, people love hearing me talk about my brother because there's a lot of people who lost their brother and it's a lot of people who are brothers' girls. Like, I'm a brother girl.
That's right.
Like, I'm a tomboy. I've been a tomboy my whole life. I just started getting creeped. Like, I just started getting creeped. Like, I'm a tomboy in reality. I'm a tomboy at heart. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's that point guard in you.
Yeah, it's that basketball in me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we played ball together.
That's
like,
right.
that was my bro.
Come
like,
on.
I was like, my oldest sister, she a girly girl. Like, she been a girly girl since we was little.
Gotcha.
But got her nails done, this and that. I ain't do all that shit. What? Dirty my nails, all type of shit.
Gotcha.
I'm in the streets. What?
Real.
I'm jumping and stealing cars. I was like a real little boy.
Gotcha.
People thought I was gonna be gay. Fucked them up. Fucked them up. Fucked them up. Now look at me now.
Real. Go ahead now.
But,
go ahead.
No, I like men. So
Sure.
you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like I was gonna be gay and shit. Like
right.
show you some pictures of me with big ass guns. You gonna be like, what? Who
What?
the fuck was
Come
that?
on.
But yeah, I keep my image clean.
So what type of kid were you as well? You know, what type of kid?
Once I got over the fact that I'm black and I'm ugly, that's what
You know, ugly sis.
But that's what I thought when I was younger. So once I got over that and just faced the fact that I'm just gonna forever be that black girl that's kind of ugly, motherfuckers barely like, I started being the bully. Yep. 6th grade probably was the bully.
So you switched it. You switched it.
Yeah. But that's what people don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
If a bully is a bully, it's because they've been bullied. That's real shit.
Saying something.
I started being a bully for a little bit, but then I took it and I used it as a defense because I didn't want to fight.
Gotcha.
I wasn't really no fighter, but it made me into a fighter because at one point you gotta get there. You gotta get there.
Protect yourself.
So shit, I started fighting about 8th grade, 6th grade. I was fighting.
When did you start playing basketball? Was this
6th grade?
Okay.
But I was playing when I was younger, but I got on my first team. See, my elementary school, Ross Elementary, didn't have a girls basketball team in elementary, so I couldn't play in elementary. I had to wait till I was getting to middle school because I knew my mom wasn't changing my schools. So I was like, shit, I'm waiting till I get to middle school. They got a team, so I tried out. And that's when I really got comfortable with performing. Because I met this lady named Miss Winfield. Shout out to Miss Winfield.
Shout out to Miss Winfield.
She was like my go-to person in school, and she my mentor. I looked at her like a mentor. She gave me Lil' Crew. She used to call me that.
Okay.
That's where the name came from. So she used to call me Lil' Crew, but I didn't take it until probably like 8th grade. My name was Black Goddess.
Gotcha. Okay, dope. Look,
it was Black Goddess.
LaQuincia.
It was BG.
She got the name Lil' Q for LaQuincia.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But not even just that. I was super skinny.
Gotcha.
So everybody used to call me Q too. So, and she just put that up. I was super skinny. She used to give me clothes and she try to like, because I used to come to school probably with the wrong pants. And she'd be like, nah, I got some pants for you. And then I couldn't even fit these motherfucking pants because I'm so little.
Gotcha.
I was little in school.
Right.
So she was telling me like, I'm gonna start this program for girls and stuff. It was a lot of stuff going on in middle school. Girls was liking boys, and it was a lot of shit was going on in middle school. Peer pressure. So she made this little girls group, but I needed separate emotions. And then one day I just vented to her. I came to school and I was breaking down. Just breaking down about things like my dad. I got bullied in elementary. I'm telling her all this shit.
Gotcha.
And ever since then, she just started building my confidence. She put me on my first little talent show, 6th grade. Action.
Gotcha.
I go up there. I'm freestyling. Everybody, ooh. So everybody hyping me up. They're like, oh, you that girl that rap. So they started saying, I'm that girl
just
that rap.
Like that.
So everybody was knowing. So 7th grade, 8th grade, I'm performing at the homecomings. I'm performing at the motherfucking graduation. I performed at my 8th grade graduation.
Come on now. Come on.
Performed at the graduation. Went to high school. 9th grade, so everybody still knowing me from the older kids already knowing me from here. That's already there because it's like the same schools, just go up a grade, whatever. So people know me. You that girl that rap. You look Calvin sister. You look Calvin and Lil Steven sister. So we all went to this. Like my mama kids, we all went to the same school from ground up, except for the little girl, the little baby.
13.
But everybody else went to the same school. My oldest sister, La Krista, La Steven, La Calvin, LaQuincia.
Everybody's in LA.
Except for the last one. Her name Daria.
What?
Yeah,
Come
she switched
on.
it.
Right.
Mom switched it. She switched up on that.
Right.
But yeah, her name was supposed to be LaDerica.
What?
But my mama didn't take the left for her. Her daddy didn't want her to have
it. Gotcha.
He wanted her
something different. That's right.
Yeah, it was something different. So everybody was like, you look Calvin. I'm like, nah, I'm Lil' Curry. Like I started telling everybody, like, nah, I'm Lil' Curry. I ain't nobody little sister, but I'm Lil' Curry. So shit. I must have asked I started like, the teachers knew my siblings. So they was like, already knowing me. They started calling me Lil Boosie.
Gotcha.
Once they heard me rap. So everybody in the school, my nickname was in high school was totally different from middle school. It was Lil Boosie in high school.
Come on.
High school, I'm Lil Boosie.
So people knew you as a recording artist, a rapper.
Yeah, they knew me as a rapper.
And a basketball player.
As a basketball player. So I came in 9th grade, trash at basketball because I wasn't used to, I was cold as fuck in middle school, what I thought.
Gotcha.
But when you get with them real coaches like Coach Will, shout out to Coach Will, Coach AI.
Gotcha.
Because they definitely played a huge part too in my confidence level, my everything with basketball. Like, I feel like the crowd got bigger, so I got a little afraid. So I thought I couldn't do too much. And then 9th grade year, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't played none, probably like the last 30 seconds of a game, probably the whole year.
Gotcha.
But that was cool. 10th grade, that shit made me go harder. I'm in the gym every day. I'm in that gym every day. Got my first spot, 10th grade.
Come on.
So now I'm second start up. 10th grade year. Well, I'm putting up probably like 8, averaging 8. But I'm second row.
Come on.
But I'm putting up about 8 or whatever. Boom.
Still
11th grade year. Smacking the boy. What? I'm busting their ass. 3-point shooter. I turned to a shooting guard. Whacking that bitch. 12th grade year. Put up 45 points in one game.
Stop playing.
Swear to God.
Stop playing.
12th grade year. Put up 45 points in one game.
Points.
And I gave my school 14,000. No. Yeah, 14,000. Yeah, forget them 14,000. No, 1,400.
1,400.
1,400. My bad. I gave them 1,400 for basketball uniforms. Yeah, basketball uniforms and basketballs.
Come on.
Paid for a 12th grade year. So by 12th grade year, this is out of my money. I wasn't signed. I wasn't doing shit yet. I was just like rapping and shit. I was having little shows at probably like churches.
You always had that gift to give back. Why was that so important in your journey?
I always told my mom, like when I got in 12th grade, I was gonna do it for my school.
Respect.
So I met this sponsor. Shout out to Ashley. I met a sponsor. And she sponsored me, and like the early year of my 12th grade year. But I didn't give back until September. So I gave back in September, and I was like, oh. So every time I used to get anything, I used to give back. You know what I'm saying? I did food giveaways. I did food drives. I did the shit that people do when they already up.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So when I do go back, they know it's going to be bigger because I was doing it in school.
Come on.
So like I did it in school or whatever. Made sure of that because I know how hard my coaches worked, and we have been wearing the same uniform from 9th grade to all the way to my 12th grade year. Like 12th grade year, I ain't wearing these. I'm a bomb.
Right.
So with my little money up, man, I'm selling all type of shit to get that little cash to get to the school, and I wrote them a check.
Come on.
And they did it big for me and stuff, and I was the first person to do that was in school that did it like that.
Wow.
And then not even just that, I gave back to the school. I did a lot in Kirby in my high school days where I made a mark at my school where I don't gotta pay for no game when I go to Kirby High. Like I got respect through that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Even the motherfuckers was under me know me and know who I am. I go to the school, I get hyped. I love going back performing there and like just loving the vibe. The teachers, like they still there.
You actually went back.
Yeah, I went back recently.
Absolutely, I saw that.
Recently,
absolutely.
I went back recently. What?
Come on.
Came there, showed love to my people, and they was happy as shit. Cheerleaders was dancing with me. Everybody was happy.
How was that? How was that experience? Just going back.
It be good because I want them to know that you can be this little girl who was in there. I was that girl that was in the box. Like I was a crybaby. Like I was weak. I wasn't strong, but I made myself that. But like I was telling them, I walked these same halls. I walked to these same halls. I ate the same food. I walked to school. Most of the time, majority of the time I walk to school, that don't mean nothing. That don't define who you are and what you gonna be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your school, like I was telling them, like Kirby really made me to shape me into this confident level where I was walking around 12th grade, 11th grade, head up, chin high. Can't nobody tell me shit. Cause that's just how I walk. You know, that's how I made my own name. When I first got there, they was calling me Lil' Calvin, Lil' Sister, this and that, Lil' Steven, Lil' Sister. But now, I'm Lil' Boosie. I'm Lil' Cure. They know me. They know who I am. I made my own mark in school, and that's all I ever wanted since I was little. I always wanted to be accepted and respected. Like that's what I wanted, and it's like it was like that was probably my best 4 years of my life. High school was the best 4 years of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Have you always known you was born for music entertainment?
I always knew. My mama always knew. I got my first karaoke when I was like 7. I still got a video.
Go ahead.
I still got a video. I'm singing in a circle. Got the mic behind me. I'm dancing. I'm performing.
Who influenced you the most? You know, from family to church to streets, artists. Who influenced you the most?
The person who was influencing me was when I first started was my mom. Off me seeing her struggle. So a lot of my music early on was about like the struggle I saw.
Gotcha.
And then boom, I started talking about mine and my problems and this and that. But other than that, I used to like to write about other people's story. I'm a good storyteller. And then I had got into some issues. I started making diss tracks and doing all these things. So it's like I've done my research. I know that was I know you was big on the battle scene. I was like a battle rapper. I was a street rapper. Like I love it. I came from the green box. Like that's what we was beat on the green box and we used to rap in the neighborhood.
Come on now. Same here.
That's
right.
what we used to do.
That's right. Respect.
So and some artists that influenced me though, I'll say like McMill. I love McMill flow. I love his music regardless. And I say Eminem, Ludacris.
Okay.
Like it's more so men. Because I like the way they put their stuff together. Recently though, I've been heavy on Lauryn Hill.
Come on.
Like I met this guy in a studio with Dre London and I was with him and he invited me to this boy house named this guy house named Brooklyn Johnny. Okay. And I had met Brooklyn Johnny and stuff and he was like, you sound like Missy or Lauryn Hill. You need to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? You got their flow, you rapping, you sing, that's who you need to listen to. And I was like, okay, but remind you, I never really listened to Lauryn Hill.
Baby, you're 21.
I never listened to no Missy. Then nobody never tell me that. So I went and started searching up Missy. I'm like, oh yeah, that's hard. That's hard. And I'm like, went to go listen to Lauryn Hill. I'm like,
go ahead.
Like, okay.
Yes.
I feel something with this.
Go ahead.
So now I'm listening to Lauryn Hill every day. fucked around and watched her documentary. Like, okay, now I'm studying her. So I'm like, okay, somebody really can do it. You really can put music and singing and rapping together and make it music. Like you can make it your own style, yours. So I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, fuck it, I'm done separating it. I'm putting it together because every time I let somebody hear my singing, they say you should sing.
Absolutely.
If somebody hear my rapping, they say you rap. Then when they hear one together, they're like, damn, how you do that?
Come on.
So I know that's the best route for me.
You actually grew up, in the church singing.
Yeah.
As well, like just
like I can real sing. I
absolutely.
can really sing.
Your voice as well. When do you know it's time to explore, even the R&B album to take it to that level by itself?
See, the thing about it, ain't gonna do no. Well, it's gonna be called R&B, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be like R&B pop.
Okay, for sure.
Love songs,
subject matter, different subject matter,
different subject matter,
different production.
But it's still gonna probably get categorized as fucking R&B, but I think I'm really like a hip hop R&B pop.
Gotcha.
That's like I name it because like the music I had sound bigger than me.
Go ahead.
So I'm
saying
like,
something.
I don't really know what to call it. I just know it's fire, and I know I got some hits, and I know how big I'm gonna be. Like I do genuinely know that. Like I know how big I'm gonna be, and I had to literally tell myself, I gotta tell myself this every day when I get up, because the way I work and the way how hard I work, like came to ATL, shot 7 videos, did the South by London, just did this, I'm about to go do another, like I'm just working, like that's what I'm trying to do.
Absolutely.
On my own, ain't nobody telling me this, ain't my manager ain't gotta hold my hand and say, go out there and do, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it, I'm putting this shit in play. Because this is what I want. And I want people to see that, like, okay, yeah, it's good to have a manager because it's good to keep you on track, but it's also good to show your team or your management that you can do it too.
On your own, I can run this. I can do this.
I can run this. You know what I'm saying? I can do it too. Like don't nobody gotta hold my hand. I just need you to invest in me and believe in me.
That's right.
That's all I really be asking for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like other than that, I got a great work ethic, and I don't think nobody outworking me. And that's real shit.
When you have
that's
an
real
uncanny work ethic, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I came, I saw, I conquered. That's you in a nutshell. You don't play about. You make it happen. Yeah, I'm gonna get it done. Like, I'm gonna get it done. I feel like I don't care even if I gotta like double back on it. Like, oh, okay, but I'm gonna double back on it. But at the end of the day, that's just how I am. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, and that just always been me. Like, I always wanted this since I was little. I've been going so hard for it. I done did the Shelby County schools. I done did everything you can think of in my city where I done worked for it, where to a point where the mayor came and saw me, like, oh, I came and saw you to perform with Money Leo and Ken and Me in Memphis when they came June 19th. He said, I came to see you. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? To a point where it's like, that's how much time I done worked and put my work in. So it's like, my resume pretty strong. Like,
that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
it's pretty strong. And it's getting stronger. 2026, crazy.
You ain't playing.
Crazy.
Take us with you, your fans. When was that specific moment where you said, I'm doing this for real?
When I started going viral, I made my first little freestyle, and it was like, it was my original song, and it was called The Rules. Went viral, and everybody was like, damn, that little bit tick.
Go ahead.
But when I made this track was when I shot off. And then after that, I started making these things called Going Ins. My Going In freestyles was crazy. Famous Animal. Shout out to Famous Animal. Shout out to Famous Animal, man. He played a huge part in my early on career. You know what I'm saying? So when I used to do these Going In freestyles or whatever I was doing that I did like 1, 2, 3. I did all 3. Mike Will hit me up. He like, I want to link you up. I want to fly you out. I told him my age. He like, nah, give me your mom number. So boom, he got my mom number. Then my mom and him started talking. So shit, I flew in and saw Mike Will. Like, that was the first famous person I ever met in my life.
Come on.
So I met him, and that same day I met Waka Flocka. So that same day I met him, and then I met Waka Flocka, and I met Waka Flocka artist Paid Pat that same day. So I had fucked around and met motherfucking 2 legends, and I'm like, damn. So boom. So it was just like that was a great experience, like early on. So shout out to Mike Will. Shout out to Famous Animal, because like in my early genre, like that's who really like that's how I got to Mike Will.
Your career.
Yeah, it boosted my
Absolutely.
career
Come
for
on.
sure. And then later on, I met like a year after that, no, about 2 years after that, I met Dre London.
Come on.
So boom, that's who I'm signed with now, like management.
Respect.
So yeah, so that's
And for those who don't know, Dre London is
Post Malone's manager.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Former manager.
Come on.
Let me
Absolutely. Come
former
on
manager.
now. Come on.
But yeah, so it just was like, it's to a point where I'm like, damn, I'm 18 years old.
Go ahead.
I met fucking Mike Will when I was fucking 16 years old. That was the first famous person I met. Fucked around and got my first little management, 18. So it's like, I wanted to go to school. I did. I really did wanted to go to school.
What was the actual plan, for college?
My plan was take a academic, because I had graduated with a 4.3 GPA.
What?
Pretty smart.
Go
I
ahead.
had 2 academics. I was like, told my mom, like, Mom, we had about 4 deals on the table. Had 2 for somebody and then 2 from somebody else. And
Wow.
and it's just all off me, never even had a real release. This is just me, like I said, freestyle, Famous Animal. I'm going viral on there. I'm hitting million views on Instagram, TikTok. I was hitting millions of views. It's still pinned on my page to this day. I'm just hitting millions of views just off me freestyling.
Go ahead.
So I'm like, never had a real single out, nothing. Never made like no real bridge, chorus song, but I could. I just never put it out. I just was always like, I'm gonna just freestyle
Gotcha.
because I come from the gutter.
Working for what you're going for,
I'm
what
going
works.
For what worked at the time, what was working for me
Absolutely.
at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was young. People loved the voice, the sound. I was spitting crazy. I was
Go
going
ahead.
so fucking
That's a
hard.
fact. That's a
People
fact.
didn't even understand what I was saying, but they was just liking the energy. And then some people was like, oh, damn, she hard when you actually hear the bars. So it was like one
That's
of them
a fact.
vibes where I was getting recognition. So I'm like, damn, this was the moment. Like, I'm like, okay, this for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always knew, but I had told my mom, I'm like, Mom, like, if I don't got at least, like, management or nothing like that, like, we ain't found me no good manager, I'm gonna go to school. This me being honest with myself.
Gotcha.
Like, I ain't gonna sit around after 18, I ain't in high school no more. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be that person who sit around and say, oh, it's gonna come and I'm gonna just sit around.
Absolutely.
If I didn't get management at 18, I was gonna be in school right now. And that's just me being honest with myself, because I don't sit around, I don't wait. I still was gonna be doing music, but I was gonna be making my money somewhere else. And that's true. That's true.
Absolutely.
Like, I've been a hustler all my life. I sold purses, I sold shoes, I sold phones.
Come on.
I did plenty shit to get me paid. So before music, I was doing that shit in school.
Respect.
I was selling real shit in school, real merchandise. Had a vendor. 14 years old. I'm getting shoes. Motherfuckers coming to me. I need
on.
prom shoes. What? Yeah.
Just like that.
I'm getting them shoes. What? I'm getting them for like 100. Giving they at 400.
Come on.
I need 400 per pair.
Just like that. Come on.
now. Been a hustler all my life. I
on.
swear I could call my mama. Like, what? I was selling shoes, electronics, purses, whatever I could sell in school. I was selling that shit. Getting that shit going.
Let me ask you this. Memphis is known for their legendary,
Hustling.
rap culture.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
hustling.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to represent Memphis as a female rap artist?
I love representing my city because of the fact that Memphis is a good place to build a structure in your life. Only reason why I say that is because they talk about the bad in Memphis, but Memphis actually was cool to me.
Gotcha.
It wasn't like as harsh they try to make it seem like.
Absolutely.
People not just killing every day. And it's like wrong place, wrong time, and it's true. That's a big thing in Memphis for sure.
Right.
But other than that, I love my city. Like, I wouldn't want to be from nowhere else.
Come on.
And I don't want to act like I'm from nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? I definitely keep my image
Represent
clean.
it. Absolutely.
I represent it very well. I feel like at the end of the day, people gonna know where I'm from.
That's
Because
right.
I can't hide my voice.
Come on now.
Like, people gonna know where I'm
right,
from.
that's
Like,
right.
regardless of anything. So, I love my city, and I always try to go back and do something in my city. Shelby County Schools called me today, like,
on.
we need you to come perform March 21st. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. Sent the invoice, like, yeah, I'm coming.
Just like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? No care where I'm at. if I'm not that far or if I ain't got nothing to do, for sure I'm pulling up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love my city and I love being from there. That's just the truth.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Do I like going there and parlaying? No.
You like to keep it moving.
I like to keep it moving. I go see my siblings. Go, you know what I'm saying? Probably see my little friends or whatever. But nah, I can't.
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that. It's like you gotta leave for sure. You got to, and it is hard because like when I first left, I was coming back.
Right.
Every weekend, like, oh, I got something to do. Oh, right. I want to go see. Oh,
that's right.
But you got to stop there because it's like, once you leave, you can't still have access. Can't let them still have access. Like you gotta like keep it like level, like balance. Like you gotta keep it like, you gotta keep distance. You gotta go back to your hometown probably like, now I probably go back probably like every 4-5 months.
Gotcha.
I gotta do it like that because I can't.
Respect.
I can't have too much access to
Absolutely.
me.
What's the hardest thing about being a young woman in this rap industry currently in 2026?
I say just me, the fact that I'm a rapper, but I do sing.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that was gonna set me aside, but that's also gonna categorize me. Like it's gonna like put me in a
different category.
Different category,
Absolutely.
exactly. So it's gonna like put me in a different category from really rap. So it's like I'm really not gonna be labeled as a rapper, like for real. When I do, like come out, because like I said, I feel like my singing gonna overshadow my rapping.
Go ahead.
But I'm gonna still do it. But is I'm gonna be in that category with them when they say like, oh, best rapper or best like that? I don't know.
When is this? You know, because I know you have a lot in the tuck. You know, like when is this new EP album project? When is it coming? Is it coming in 2026? And what's the title of it?
I want to drop an EP this year in September after I drop a big feature that's coming up.
Go ahead now.
But yes, I want to drop it in September just off the fact that I never dropped one in my whole career.
It's time for it.
It's time for one early.
The streets need it. Go ahead.
And it's like, it's good to give them a good storyline quickly.
Are you a perfectionist?
Yeah.
Because this is your baby. This is your first one. This is the baby. Do you feel like it's pressure on you to deliver almost like the perfect?
Okay, I'm gonna manifest this, but I'm saying it with confidence. I feel like my first EP will be the first one to Billboard chart.
Come on now.
And that's not me being cocky. I just know the type of music that I'm making now is fucking wowing me because, like I said, I came from freestyling and now I'm making like not just regular songs. Like I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, I know every artist be saying that shit, but I swear genuinely I wouldn't be saying that shit if I didn't believe that shit. But I swear, like, I make shit that you, when you hear it, you won't think I'm from where I'm from.
Go ahead. And
that's why you gotta remind them, like, you are the creator. It don't matter where you from. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be who you from, and they're going to know where you from. We're going to make sure that be known.
That's a fact.
But you got to just do what you want to do. And that's what I had to learn, because I be so caught up in like, oh, is my city going to sell me? Like, oh, I want to sing now. Like, is my city going to sell me? Like, oh, no. But I got to stop that. Like, I be so in my mind. I got to stop that shit, because that can really hold me back.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I just got to go with what's best for me. And at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, it's a lot of people from my city rapping. And I just want to like have my own lane. You gotta have your own lane. And I feel like if I know how to sing and if I know how to rap, why I can't do both? Why I can't be comfortable with doing both? Why I gotta shy away to fit a fucking category? Why I gotta do that when I could just be myself and nobody has to throw out labels until it's time?
Is it pressure to, like, even from management or from your fans, your core fan base?
Yeah, it's pressure. It's pressure from my management. It's pressure from fans. It's a lot of pressure because, people want to, like, my fans' pressure come from, like, I know my fans not used to that. They used to the hardcore. So I gotta adjust them. And then,
do you feel like you gotta ease them in, or you feel like it's like?
No, I feel like it's gonna be acceptance though. I feel like it's acceptance. It's definitely gonna be acceptance because like they love it too. I dropped my first like singing record, Impressions. It hit 2 million views on Instagram, and they loved it.
Come on.
And it's a lot of people hit me up after that record, like everybody, Diddy's son.
Come on.
What's his name?
Justin.
No, not Justin.
It's a few of them. Oh boy.
Cobbs.
Okay.
His last name Cobbs too, though.
No, it's Combs.
Combs.
I
forgot his name. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, we'll pull it up.
Let me look.
Absolutely.
But yes, a lot of people hit me up after that record and was like, keep going. You need to do music like that. And
that's hard.
I was like, okay, Christian.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
Christian
for sure.
hit me up,
for sure.
and like a lot of people hit me up after that. Walker even was like, "Oh, I see you now," like this and that.
Okay.
Like people was hitting me up, and it was going crazy. So it's like I know people gonna accept the singing.
Absolutely,
they definitely gonna accept it. But I just need to swag it to my swag and keep it me as possible, and that's what I learned to do.
What's something people assume about you that's completely wrong?
That they think that they think I'm dumb.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that?
I feel like people think I'm dumb, but I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent. I just play the role.
Go ahead.
I play my role very well.
I understand what you're saying by that, but do you feel like sometime in this culture, sometimes we got to dumb down the music. We got to bring it to where people can understand us. Do you feel like that's a hindrance, or you have to bring it there for the average fan?
I feel like you don't got to bring it down if you know what you're doing. You don't got to bring it down, because at the end of the day, when you making music, you know how to make it for you, and you know how to make it for everybody else.
Gotcha.
You know how to if I want to make a song and say I like dudes, I know how to make it where people will feel me who also like dudes, to make it not seem like so personal.
Gotcha.
Like I'm not gonna go say, "Oh, I love my ex, I love my ex."
Right.
I shift it into a whole different way where other people can accept it. Not even just women, men can too.
Absolutely.
Even when they listen to it, they be like, "Damn, shit! Now I want me a dude." Like
Absolutely.
fuck around and make them feel it. So it's just like that's how you gotta like. I feel like when you're a songwriter, you just got. If you don't know how to do that, then
it's beyond you.
It's beyond you for
That's a
real.
fact.
Like if you don't know how to like make it where people can relate to it, then you shouldn't be making music.
How do you balance your femininity also with the toughness in the music as well? Is that where the R&B comes with as far as the...
I feel like if I could, I would do like sweatshirts, baggy jeans,
Gotcha.
chain hair.
Yeah.
That ain't my image. I'm trying to keep my image where it's like classy.
For sure.
True,
Respect.
sexy.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Natural. But it's like sometimes you gonna throw them jogging pants on and you want to go swag out. But everything about an image, like I rebranded my whole look.
You're a billboard.
Like even
It's
my
like,
fucking
go ahead.
hair. I try to keep it short, clean, long. If I do long, okay, clean, long, black, neat, nice, cut evenly.
Respect.
Like I don't do color hair, barely.
Just keep it.
I will, but I don't do it. I try to like keep it clean as possible because I'm trying to. Everything is a part of your brand.
That's a fact.
Like
You're
you know
a
what I'm
walking
saying?
billboard.
I'm a walking billboard.
Absolutely.
So when I do look like this and then boom, I rap like this, they're like, damn, bitch, you don't even look how you sound.
Go ahead. You right.
So
You right.
now you like you
That's
done fucked
real.
them up in two different ways. So it's like that be a big part too. Like you know what I'm saying, trying to stay consistent with my brand.
If you blow up tomorrow, what changes about you?
If I blow up tomorrow, only thing would change about me is probably like access. I feel like a lot of people got access to me, and I got a bad habit of letting go. But I feel like
You have survivor's guilt, survivor's remorse?
Survivor's guilt, yeah. But I keep access to me because I feel like I be feeling like I owe people that. Like I be like, oh, if you did something for me back then and stuff, or a little, or if you supported me or took me
that
somewhere.
That means you're loyal.
Yeah. But it's like to a default, because it can be a downfall to you, because you can be like, damn, like you got all these damn people. You like, girl, you gotta let some of these motherfuckers go. Everybody ain't fucking made a fucking move in your career. So it's like, I don't know. But I definitely got like 5 people who's solid since the beginning.
Respect.
Who been here rocking with me since day fucking one.
Respect.
And I love them.
Take us with you. Driving down the highway, music off. What's on your mind? normally?
I say life,
Come
you know,
on.
my life, and definitely like my mom's life. Like I be thinking about like so much shit. Like right now I'm trying to do my business. I'm trying to build my container empire.
Okay.
Trying to do Airbnb. Like
Come on.
I be thinking about so many investments. Like that's what I be thinking about. Like putting shit in my mom's name, and I be thinking about so much shit. Like just got us an insurance policy. Like I've been trying to do about. I be thinking about life. Like I
You're
don't
young
even.
and you think like that?
Yeah, I be thinking about other shit. Like I don't
you
be
are
thinking
different.
about. I don't be thinking about like I don't know. I be thinking about a lot of shit. Like how can I make more money? Like think about what I need to sign up for to do this modeling gig. I be thinking about so much shit. Like it's not even. I be thinking about opportunities. Like that's what I be doing. Like when I be by myself, what I'm doing fucking
Go ahead.
PowerPoints, motherfucking all type of shit, putting shit together. Just started about thinking about making this app. I want to do this little app or whatever, where I can sell it to somebody like for like what it's worth.
Go ahead.
So like I'm thinking about so much shit. Like it be so much.
Are you hard on yourself?
Not hard on myself. I feel like I'm decent. I'm decent on myself because myself do listen.
Go ahead.
She listen.
Go ahead.
We literally listen to each other. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I don't gotta be too hard on myself because once myself make a mind up, we stand on it. So I like that about me. I don't
overthink.
Yeah, I don't overthink.
You just
and I do overthink. I don't underthink. So I feel like that's a difference. I feel like when people underthink, they try to like make it seem like it's something gonna change with this person or this and that. I overthink. Oh, it may change or it may, you know what I'm saying. I try to see the extra in a lot of shit.
Gotcha.
Like I be trying to see more and more and more and more. And that's my issue. Like that's my issue.
Who in this world knows you the best?
Person that knows me the best. I don't think nobody really know me the best.
Integrity.
I don't think nobody know me the best because not at the fact that I think I know myself the best because I don't tell people what's really going on with me.
Gotcha.
Not even like my mom.
You
I'm very
safeguard yourself.
Yeah.
Who do you admire the most in this world?
I say I admire my mom.
Respect.
In a way. You know, just off the fact that, and that's why when I was hearing Lisa interview, I was like, I don't think, like, you know, when people say about how they, you know, they raise kids and stuff like that, and I feel like I'll be a bad mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I'll be a bad mom because, like, I'm so scared to have kids. Like, I'm so scared.
Why is that?
And because what I saw my mom do,
Gotcha.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would. I don't think I would sacrifice if I was a rapper and I had to. I just don't think that. That's why, like, you know, until I'm ready, that's when I'm gonna be ready and stuff like that. Because first off, I don't want my kids to come from a broken home.
Respect.
I don't want my kids to. I don't want a baby dad. I want a fucking husband.
Come on.
So it's like,
you want it to be right.
I want it to be right, but I also want to be ready, and I want to be like trained. Like I wanted my kids to be planned. Like I want to be like, okay, I'm in the right mind space. I have did this. I have did this. I have healed. Trauma free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to go in fully about my kid, and I don't want to like a lot of shit my mama did for us. She sacrificed her career. She sacrificed her life. She sacrificed. She did a lot of sacrifices. It wasn't one, it wasn't two, it wasn't three, it's like more than 10. Like I done watched her sacrifice, and it's like, would I do that? No.
Big brother talk. You have plenty of life. That shouldn't even be on your mind right now.
Facts.
That was
the answer. That was a question.
Just take your time. Like one day you're gonna look up and be like, holy crap, like 35 is crazy young. I'm being completely honest with you. Take your time. A lot of people rush. You know, a lot of people rush. And a lot of people don't have the God-given talent you have. Take your time.
I'm so scared.
Take your
Trust
time.
me, you don't gotta worry about it.
Go ahead.
You don't gotta worry about it because I'm not having any.
When fans speak on your music in 10 years, what would they say?
She made her own sound, and she stayed true to herself, and she was pretty as hell.
Go ahead. You stayed on that TV.
I like it.
Respect. Let me ask you this: happiness or legacy? Which one means most to you?
I'll say happiness.
Go ahead. Explain.
Because I feel like where I'm at, and I don't know how I feel in 10 years, but right now in this moment, I'm very happy with my life, with my career, with everything that's going on in it, that I know I will leave a great legacy
I love
with
it.
my happiness.
Ooh,
And I don't plan on I don't know what the future gonna hold, but right now in this moment I don't plan on having kids. So my legacy would probably be to my youngest sister. And maybe my siblings. But honestly, like, I'm thinking about just leaving everything to my little sister, and they're just the truth. You know, I don't see myself having kids. I do see myself having a husband, but kids always been a no for me.
For sure. I understand.
Always. You know.
When it's all said and done, what would you want for your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be like almost like Michael Jackson legacy.
Go ahead.
But bigger.
Saying something.
But bigger.
Saying something.
Like, I want something like that. I want people to be like, damn, I miss her.
Go ahead.
Like, damn, we need that music. And like, I make so much music where I will want them to release it once I pass away. And feed the world with it. Just so they can just still have me for a good 2-3 years.
Go
like,
ahead.
just feed them with it. Don't hold my music. Don't be like, we not dropping it because she's back. Drop
Take it to the world.
my
Bring
music.
it to the world.
Yes,
Go ahead.
Drop it. Feed them. Yeah, let them eat.
Time or money? Which one means most to you?
Time.
You said that quick.
Yep.
Everybody says time.
Yep.
Explain.
Time mean more than me because back to my brother. I wanted time, then I wanted the money. And that's real shit. Only because, like, time you can't buy. Or you can't get. Like, you know what I'm saying? This what we get. Time rolling right now. We can't stop it.
Go ahead, sis.
This is what we get. This is what we get. It's 11:08. That's all we get. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get. The next hour will be 12. And that's what we get. We can't stop it. We can put a timer on right now. And we can stop that. You can't stop fucking time. You can stop a timer, you can't stop time. And money, you can stop that. You can stop getting that any day. But time, you can't. You can't even fucking purchase that.
Wow.
Like, that's what you got. So why not keep that than money? Because time is so much time that you can get that money.
Go ahead.
The fuck? Niggas be choosing money over time, and it's like, that's dumb shit. Because money will stop. Money stops. You can make money stop.
That's a fact.
You can make money keep going. You can flip money. You can do so much shit with money. That's cool. But money is evil too. It's not the best shit. It's not the best shit. You need time. Like, if I gotta wait 10 years to get the money I want, cool. I'm cool with that. Time. That's cool.
Respect.
That's cool. Because I'm not gonna just sign to any label. Like, that's cool.
Speaking of label, when it's all said and done, are you against signing with a label? Are you ready for a label currently right now, or you want to build up who Lil Q is?
I definitely want to build me a little bit more, but I feel like, I definitely want to build me a little bit more and then go into a label. But I feel like right now, I'm cool on the label right now.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on it right now. Right now, I'm cool with the management I got, and that's it. You know, I'm cool with that right now. But I definitely want to showcase me a little bit more before I let someone just come in and restructure some shit that I got going on. Like, nah, they're very seriously.
Respect.
Yeah.
Your projects, first quarter, second quarter, what do you have coming up so the fans can get geared up, get ready for Lil Q, everything you have to offer?
I got a single coming out. I got freestyles coming out. I got platforms coming out. Like these next 4 months. When you dropping this?
This will be in exactly 2 weeks.
Okay, so these next 4 months will just be dropping.
Come on.
I will be just dropping.
Come on.
Staying consistent. Getting my content bag for sure.
Lil Q, you know you got to come back. We got to do this again, right?
Yeah, we do.
Come on now.
It's going to be bigger.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lil Q, as you know, the integrity response tradition, if you could reach that bowl, grab one fortune cookie, open it, read it to your supporters. Just like that. We out of here.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Right.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I can't open it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't forget you. I got
it. God damn.
you good.
Okay. It's saying family gatherings are a time of love and togetherness.
I love it.
That's
you were
crazy.
speaking on the siblings, speaking on the family. That is amazing.
You did that shit on purpose.
You did. You think I?
He did it on purpose, y'all.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna
That
take
is
this.
amazing. I love that.
Give me
It's
this.
those little messages that we just all need.
And you got numbers on the
I
back.
needed that. I needed that one. I'm
gonna put these numbers in.
Come on.
All right. Oh,
I
my
love
bad. I'm
it.
showing y'all.
I love it. So I
these
love
numbers
it.
in.
Absolutely.
And another fun fact about me, I love scratch offs.
Come on now. You have a favorite?
I like the dollar ones.
Come on. Yes, yeah.
I buy like 50 on them.
Yeah.
One time I had bought the whole
I'm about to
row.
say, what's the most you ever won on one? Do you have a
Recently?
No, not even recently, just in life.
$100.
Come on now. I won
And
that.
one.
Got you. Okay.
What you want?
2,700. That's the most I've ever won. 2,700. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Damn. Okay.
Cash
alright.
for. Absolutely.
And they gave it to you at the gas station?
No, I had to go to the Atlanta airport. Cash out. Just like that. You had to go to the airport. Hartsfield Jackson.
Okay.
Lil Q, let me ask you, what's more dangerous, comfort or failure?
Failure.